I'm Chef Jasper. Today we're in the kitchen celebrating going down south, perhaps a little Mardi Gras, Carnivale season. That's right, my friends. And you're going to love this recipe for crispy shrimp and sweet potato grits. Oh my, I'm guaranteeing you this is one recipe you're going to try at home. Let's get started. First of all, I have my water boiling for some grits. Now, kind of cheating here a little bit. I recommend you do also. How about some instant grits? They're quick, they're easy, they're delicious. I also boiled the sweet potatoes ahead of time, so make things go a little quicker here. The instant grits, here we go, right into the boiling water. Now, always put a little bit of butter in those grits. Come on, are you kidding me? Give that a good stir here. And they come up pretty quick, these instant grits. So it's not like the 45 minutes for the regular grits. To those grits, we're going to stir in a little bit of milk, a little bit of cream. In the meantime, add those sweet potatoes to it. And you don't have to add them all. You know, that's enough there. It's already starting to thicken up a little bit. Here we go. I like just to put a little hot sauce in here at the beginning, just a touch. A little more flavor. No salt needed because I already have the hot sauce in there. Give that a good stir and set that aside. And then I'll mash those sweet potatoes. And believe me, you can't overcook the sweet potatoes for this dish. I like a little chunk in there. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? We're cooking at home. We're enjoying ourselves. We're celebrating Mardi Gras. Now, let's do some shrimp here, okay? Get our shrimp here, and all I do is put them in the bowl along with some Old Bay seasoning. You can use any Louisiana, seasoning that you like. I like Old Bay. Sprinkle that on liberally, okay? You got to coat it on there. We're looking for flavor here. Remember the old blackened seasonings they had back in the 80s and 90s? That's all we're really doing here. Okay, now, let's finish this up here because I need to go back to my grits just for a minute here. A little bit of cheese and some of that cream. Oh, yeah. This is growing. Let me tell you something. A little bit of milk, not a lot of the milk. And we're going to finish this, give it a nice stir again. Man, oh, man. It's all coming together. And just let it keep simmering just like that. It looks like it's a little runny. Believe me, it turns very, very quickly. That's number one because they're instant, But what I love to do at this point, get a whisk. And you know what? Just kind of smash everything down there. And oh, man. Grits, sweet potatoes. It's kind of like a marriage in culinary heaven. Continue to mix those until you think those sweet potatoes are cooked enough for you. Set them aside. In the meantime, I got a hot pan going here, so you know what's going to happen. Let's cook those shrimp up. Here we go. Never too hot. We want some brown butter. Add our shrimp. This dish goes by so quickly. While that shrimp is cooking, let's just chop up some green onions here. And, of course, you know me, I got to have a little bit of garlic in this. We're actually finished with the garlic, okay? Now, I love slicing my garlic. You know how I am. So we're not chopping that garlic. We're just slicing it almost paper thin. But I want you to kind of bite into it. The shrimp, maybe they have another minute or so. I told you this is going quick, and that butter, it's browning. That's what we want. Crispy shrimp, sweet potato grits with a hot brown butter sauce. Oh, so delicious. Okay, maybe a minute and a half away at the most. Let's check on our grits. We're cooking on all 4 burners, or in this case, 2 burners. Here we go. Just wait till we plate this. I know you're hungry just watching it. The shrimp browning up very nicely here. At this point, let's go ahead, add some of that garlic to the pan. We need smell-o-vision right now. I'm telling you, this is the time, if any. that we request that. You don't want to burn this garlic. Just enough saute in here to give it a little flavor. All right, how about that? I think those shrimp are done. I can kind of feel them and know that they're ready. We don't want to overcook them at this point. A little bit of hot sauce, so yeah. With that brown butter, finish it with just a few of those green onions. We'll put more on the plate. Set this aside until we're ready to plate, along with that sweet potato grits. Oh my, you're gonna love this dish. Let me plate this all together. Ah, here we go. Crispy shrimp simmering in that hot sauce and brown butter. I put a few green onions in there, a little bit of garlic, and these sweet potato grits. I just want to taste them just to see how they are. Oh, I know it's hot. Seriously, are you kidding me? I am ready to plate this. I am ready to eat. Look at these grits. Come on. I'm going to put a little more on there. I'm hungry. And now, this shrimp. Oh, yeah. Just that sauce alone. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be delicious. I know it. I know it is already because, of course, with those grits, that little bit of garlic in there, a simple sauce. You can make this, I'm telling you, in less than 30 minutes. That probably includes the cleanup. I'll put just a little more sauce on top of that. Finish it with some more green onions. And you have a dish for Carnival and for Mardi Gras that everyone's going to love. It's crispy shrimp, a little bit of brown butter and hot sauce, and of course, sweet potato grits. My newest favorite dish you're going to absolutely love. Mangia bene. Brought to you by Hen House Markets.